Welcome back. The election results in several battleground states continued to be under intense focus as allegations of voter fraud are being investigated. Trump campaign attorney and former federal prosecutor Sidney Powell joins me now with more. All right, good evening, Sidney. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm sure you're very busy now. Can you give me some idea of what you're working on now and what exactly you are doing on the Trump in this effort to identify problems with the election?
I am working on the massive aspect of system-wide election fraud, definitely impacting the swing states and likely going far beyond that. We're talking about the alteration and changes in millions of votes, some being dumped that were for President Trump, some being flipped that were for President Trump, computers being overwritten to ignore signatures, all kinds of different means of manipulating the Dominion and Smartmatic software that, of course, we would not expect Dominion or Smartmatic to admit.
Well, and now that you mention it, they've denied that they have done anything improper, and they denied that this claim that there are 6,000 votes that went from President Trump to Biden had anything to do with their software. But at the same time, as you put together your case, Sidney, I assume that you are getting to the bottom of exactly what Dominion is, who started Dominion, how it can be manipulated, if it is manipulated at all, and what evidence do you have to prove this?
Oh, yes. We are collecting evidence through a fire hose as hundreds of American patriots across the country are stepping forward with what they know about this issue, including some people that are taking great risk to do it.
And as you do so, what is your intent here? If you can establish that there is corruption in the use of this software, this Dominion software, as you allege, and you say you have evidence, how do you put that together and prove that on election night or immediately after, that at the time that the votes were being either tabulated or put in, that we can prove that they were flipped?